Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Person, Mr. Dr. Andika Harudin SPM Home, is a lecturer of Morphology and Sintax in the class of English Education Department A 2024 for academic year 2025-2026. Excuse me, sir. I am Firkoh Najayala with student ID number 204000124 and 006. And I would like to explain my answer about assignment 7, the concept of syntax, theoretical versus functional. Okay, first question. What is the main distinction between theoretical syntax and functional syntax in terms of their focus and purpose? And my answer is theoretical syntax focuses on the abstract rules and structure that determine how sentences are formed in a language. It aims to explain the universal principle of grammar that exists in the human mind. As seen in theories like Chomsky's generative grammar, but in contrast, functional syntax focuses on how sentence structure serve communicative purpose in real context. It studies how grammar helps speakers to convey meaning and manage information and interact effectively. In short, theoretical syntax seeks to describe how sentences are structured, while functional syntax explain why they are structured that way based on communication needs. And number 2, according to the lesson, what are the key linguist theories to fall under theoretical syntax? And my answer is theoretical syntax includes several major linguistic theories that aim to explain the structure of sentence and the underlying principle of grammar. One of the most influential is generative grammar, proposed by Noam Chomsky, which focuses on the innate rule that allow humans to produce and understand in an infinite number of sentences. Another is governments in binding theory, which analyzes a syntactical relationship between elements in a sentence. X-bar theory also falls under theoretical syntax, describing the hierarchies organization of phrases within a sentence. These theories share the same goal of understanding the mental representation of syntax and the universal rules that shape human language. And number 3, how does a functional syntax view the relationship between sentence structure and meaning in communication? And my answer is functional syntax views a sentence structure as something that is shaped by meaning and communicative purpose. Unlike theoretical syntax, which focuses on abstract grammatical rules, functional syntax emphasized how grammar helps speaker express idea clearly and effectively in real situation. The arrangement of word in a sentence, it's not random, but depends on what the speaker wants to highlight, such as new information, emphasis, or politeness. In this view, grammar is seen as a tool for communicating, showing that structure and meaning work together to achieve the speaker's intended message, according from Halliday 1994. And number 4, why is functional syntax considered more practical and applicable for English language teaching or ELT than theoretical syntax? So, my answer is Functional syntax is considered more practical for English language teaching or ELT because it focuses on how grammar operators in real communication rather than only on abstract rules. This approach helps students understand how sentence structure convey meaning and serve specific purpose in context, such as expressing opinions, giving emphasis, or maintaining politeness. By connecting grammar with communicating, teacher can make lesson more relevant and interactive. In contrast, theoretical syntax is often too abstract for classroom use since it deals with linguistic theory rather than practical language use. Thus, functional syntax provide us more meaningful and applicable framework for teaching grammar in ELT settings. And the next is number 5. In what ways can understanding both theoretical and functional syntax enhance a teacher's ability to design effective grammar lesson in ELT? So, my answer is understanding both theoretical and functional syntax helps teacher design more effective and balanced grammar lesson in ELT. Theoretical syntax provide teacher with a strong foundation in grammatical rules and sentence structure, enabling them to explain how language works systematically. Meanwhile, functional syntax help teachers to connect those structures to real communication and showing students how grammar express meaning and serve specific purpose. By combining both perspective, teachers can create lessons that are not only accurate and well structured but also meaningful, communicative, and engaging for learners. And the last one question is number 6. Do you think focusing too much on functional syntax might lead to neglecting the structural accuracy of learner sentence? Why or why not? So my answer is focusing too much on functional syntax can sometimes cause teachers or learners to overlook structural accuracy, but this depends on how grammar is taught. While functional syntax emphasizes meaning and communication, excessive focus on it might lead to grammatical errors being ignored as long the message is understood. However, a balanced approach can prevent this issue. Teacher should integrate both functional and theoretical perspective, encouraging learners to communicate meaningfully while still paying attention to grammatical correctness. This ensures that students develop both fluency and accuracy in their language use. So that's all answer from me. I'm sorry for I have a mistake or error. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.